Just gonna try to get the link in again. Danny, that's gonna be weird. So Danny, Monaco it is.
It is literally drive to survive.
It's full quali, right? Yeah, full quali. We got people of 17. And we had reserves.
Jonathan didn't turn up.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna
load Mopar setup for everyone.
Okay, yeah, detail, telemetry. I'm gonna enable telemetry for now, for the qualifying, but not for the race, so people can look. I don't want anyone having advantage of that. So, who's the first one out? I think that's AWH Smith.
No, it's Joby, isn't it? I think it's Joby.
Oh yeah, right. The man, the myth, the legend.
He's been getting up and close to the barriers the last 2 days of practice.
But he's putting the work in, that I gotta admit that. He's putting the work in. Yeah, I wanted to go through the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship. I think that's not hard to see that Mopa is currently leading that.
Oh god, Joby going through the tunnel there.
Yeah, I think until Joby gets to the finish line, I'll get through it. Yeah, we got the Ferrari leading currently on the Constructors, followed by the Mercs. I wanted to say it's a tight battle, but bro, it's like 100 points difference. It's not so tight between P1 and P2.
Alright, Joby's starting his lap.
Yeah, that's what Joby going around. As you know, no heroics going into center road. Let's see how
it's going to be invalidation.
Oh, yeah, that's invalidation.
AWH Swift behind then the Mercedes.
Yeah. Wait, ain't you gonna go out?
I'm too scared. I'm going to wait to see if a few people DNF first. So Joby gets out of the way of this Mercedes going down. Oh, is it going to catch Joby in the heavens? It's not great for A8 to be H.
He needs to make plays. Oh, he tries
his best. Okay,
that's perfect.
It's hard to get out of the way, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Especially at Monaco.
As you saw me and Mopar going into the swim pool last night to get out of the way of Baston.
So basically, this is the section where I would crash. But he's easy. Good done. Not too much on the sausage cup. Oh, he hit the wall there. He hit the wall there.
He's gonna go full throttle.
Flat out. Don't do a Leclerc.
I did not know you could cut the corner there.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, he invalidated. And
he hit the barrier.
Yeah. So who's the next one? I think that is the McLaren.
Borg, isn't it?
Yeah, Borg it is.
Oh, straight into the pit. Must have lost the front wing there.
Yeah, and the next one should be...
Oh, Joby is just smashed into turn 1.
I just wanted to check it out. Oh!
It's about Fatali all over the place, isn't it?
Luckily he just lost his wing, not his front tire, and DNF'd completely. So we got Basin, he's about to start his flying lap. Oh no, he has his flying lap. He's the first one to set a lap, and it's a 1:12.5.
Which is going to be 2.5 seconds quicker than me.
Basin is putting in work, honestly. I love his progress.
I reckon Basin could get a podium tonight if he can keep out the barrier.
I hope he does. I really hope he does. So who we got coming around? John Holmes. Yeah, he should.
I think I've just cut Looney Man up as he comes out the pit. Oh no, he's into the pit.
Who we got then? K Valence sets the fastest time for Q1 for now. Danny on his out lap. That's gonna be interesting. You have to walk me through the lap then. So we got that didn't sound well.
Right.
Oh, we got also Looney currently on an outlap. This, I have to say, this stream is sponsored by Looney Sheeps. He made me do it. He promised me a sheep if I do the comms tonight, so better be a good one. So, we got Faulkner here. He's also trying another lap. I think he is. Anyone coming around? Yeah, the Aston Martin, Lee Craig on an outlap. Same as AWH Smith. I hope he doesn't invalidate this time. Borg is also out again. I'm gonna follow Looney for now. Goes into turn 1. Takes it good. Doesn't invalidate. Looks way better. Oh! Faulkner retired. On track, and it's the swimming pool section. There's a Red Bull passing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to Borg. He'll have a view on it. Oh, that, be careful, that car is parked dangerous. That Alfa Romeo is parked dangerous there. Luckily it didn't snap in half. So, still following Looney, coming out the tunnel. I gotta make the chat up if I can see that someone is writing in it. I wonder if he's taking flat out the swimming pool section. Good sector 2 in there. Ain't done a Leclerc now. Perfect done. He ain't even done a Schumacher yet. Up the last turn, he goes, and it's a 112.2. Sets him currently P4. Oh, I need to follow Danny now. I think he's the next guy coming around, yeah. Danny. Get in there, bro. Get in there.
Crap that.
So, we got a few set times now. Gonna go to JBH, who's looking to finish the line. Oh! Borg got a 5-place grid penalty with Joby. Where's Joby? What is Joby doing? Poor Joby hasn't set the time yet, and Lee Craig goes quickest for now.
Good luck there from me.
I
Red
wanna
Bulls
know...
look strong in practice yesterday.
Oh, definitely. Especially Lee Craig keeping up with Mopa, which is quite hard in a normal track, and especially on Monaco. I personally think Monaco is Mopa's one of the strongest tracks.
I don't think he has a weak track, does he?
Yeah, I think the
one
focus...
off China, maybe?
Yeah, probably that one. I'm gonna follow Mopa around now. He's coming through the hairpin now. Tech stack perfectly. Small upshift. Coming out there into the tunnel with a short shift. Now we see a lot of cars here spinning, hitting the barrier and also the sausage curb, so we gotta be careful there. Also on the exit with the throttle. Going into the swimming pool section. I know Mopa loves this section because he goes flat out here. That was perfectly done. Oh, there's also I wonder what's Mopa gonna set. I know he ain't gonna go 100% till Q3. And it's gonna be a 111 and shoots him right up on P1. And the Red Bull driver goes to P1. So Mopa is currently in a Red Bull sandwich. So watching Danny again. Going to the swimming pool section. Ah, Danny, don't do like that on me. Ah, okay. Could have won me there. Then we're gonna follow JBH. He's looking to improve himself. Coming out the last corner here. and shoots him up to P9. It should be good. Should be safe for now. So Joby and Borg need to do a lap. They haven't put in a lap yet, and I think Joby had a few runs, but it wasn't clean. Hit the wall or got invalidated, so bad luck on that part. And I also want to know what happened there with the 5th place grid time.
Yeah. Can't be too good.
Yeah, I
I've
know,
had
I
a
know.
really invalidated. Only chalking is DNF though, which is alright. Seen a few front wings as I was driving around.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was gonna see Basin coming around. I want to know if he improved.
Oh god, he's beat 2 people. Okay.
No, that's definitely... Okay, ain't an improvement. That's now starting a flying lap. He goes into turn 1. Barely keeps it out of the wall. Yeah, it's also a section where you have to be careful on the throttle here to not lose the rear. And also for the bump. Not quite improved, just up a few thousandths of a second. Be also careful on the hairpin. I quickly want to switch over to Borg as he's about to finish his lap, going through the swimming
Going
pool
for the swimming
section.
pool.
Ah,
Oh.
lost the rear. He saved it. He saved it.
Should be good time though,
Yeah, it should be good time.
Yeah, it beat me.
PL11.
I hate Borg.
Oh, Basin hit the wall. But he is improving a little bit. Nah, okay, he didn't. I think he lost his wing there. Invalidated for now. I think he has to go for the box. Yeah, he's going into the pits. And I'm gonna have a look at Jabor. He is exiting the hairpin now, coming out here, going into the tunnel. You know, the one good thing about the night race in Monaco is if you come out the tunnel, it's not bright as hell.
Oh no.
Okay, Jabor is absolutely sent it. He didn't even brake. That's an invalidated one. So, people at risk should be... Borg is retired. Oh, Borg retired. He crashed out. Ah, that's bad luck. That's really bad luck. Borg was actually doing well. Now Joby, can he put a lap together that can beat Borg or C. Faulkner? That would be the thing. Otherwise he'll be out. Which would be a bit fucked up because of 2 DNFs. So we would only have 14 people in Q3. Let's hope he can put in a good lap in here now. Gotta be careful here. Easy to go into the wall and lose the wing. Tight hairpin. Go on, Joby. I believe in you. Get in there, bro. Bring glory to the AT. Now, I think Joby can be a candidate who can finish this race in the upper midfield.
Definitely gonna be a few DNFs today.
I reckon there's gonna be a few DNFs, so I gotta be careful here, not do a Leclerc. That's finally done. Yeah, I think there will be a few DNFs, especially lap 1, turn 1, center ball. You know how it is. Especially from what we saw yesterday in the practice session. Oh, gotta be careful on that. He sets the 115, still a second down on C. Faulkner. It's gonna be tight. He needs to put in a good lap. Ain't gonna have a time. If he's quick now, he could try, get into the pit, get new tires, and then try it again. And with Danny now... Go on, Danny. Send it. Flat out through the swimming pool section. That was safely done. That was safely done. It's easy to lose the traction here. You did it well there. That has to be an improvement. P11.
Apparently it went purple in P2, sector 2.
Yeah, that showed it up for me too. It just fucked up that I can't see the sector times like the driver can. It would be nice if you can have that as well. So, who we got out now? We got JBH, we got Looneyman, all trying to improve, but I don't think it's necessarily to go out again. Two DNFs, we got Joby there. If you can improve, you would... I don't think you can kick out anyone. There are two DNFs, so I think everyone is safely through. But basically, I think everyone could retire and we could just go on to the next session. But I can see JBH is putting in the work. Just 5/10 there, done better in Sector 2.
I'm literally just creep, just in case.
I wonder what JBH is gonna put in. P6, nice. It's well done there, and who's still out? Danny, yeah, okay, you're on the off lap. John Holmes currently invalidated. Oh yeah, no lap.
So well, qualifying Borg would want. He was looking quite good actually in practice, just.
Yeah. Yeah, for now J-Jo has retired as well in the pits. Yeah, so...
Just
I
a
don't
warning to
think...
everyone, if you're behind me after turn 1, welcome to the train of death.
Are you parking the bus?
I'll be parking everybody.
Okay, I think that concludes session 1 in qualifying. Joby sadly couldn't put in the lap he needed to beat C. Faulkner or Borg to qualify himself for Q2, which is kinda sad. It's also kind of fucked up because he didn't DNF. So the game, in my opinion, should allow him to go through Q2. Got anyone out? It's gonna be JVH, he's gonna pull into the pits. He's doing it with style. Okay, that's done on Q1 then.
So it looks like we're losing JB Faulkner on board then. Look at the times. Oh, I need to find over 4 or 5 attempts to get into the top 10. I don't think I've got that in me.
Well, you have to know the track now gets better in each session, so the times in Q2 and Q3 will be better, so
So I
you
need to
can
find
make
8
it.
attempts. You just put all the pressure on me, bro. Put all the pressure.
Of course.
Oh, my good friend now is on pole at the moment. Good to see.
Yeah, just as I mentioned, Mopa is currently in a Red Bull sandwich. So,
Capital on third. Check that's a 4.
so I guess that's the perfect time to crack a joke. Also sponsored by Looneyman. I'm gonna start
The
off
Looney
easy.
Tunes sheep company.
So yeah. So Danny, what's Thanos' favorite app? Snapchat.
Oh no, we're not doing loony shakes.
Looney jokes, bro.
Alright, if we're sponsored by Looney, I'm gonna have to do a sheep joke.
A sheep joke, yeah, of course. The sheeps are welcome, yeah.
What does sheep wear to the beach? A bikini.
I knew it. I knew it. So, we got Q1 done for now. 3 people are out, which are Borg C. Faulkner 14 and Joby Rainey. Joby Rennie. That's the first time I said his whole name, man. I still wanna know what's up with Borg's 5 place quit penalty. If that would be removed, well, it doesn't make much sense. He would go to
So he's
last.
out in Q3.
Yeah. Would put him to last, but it was still good to know what happened there. So, Q2 it is then.
Time for me to get knocked out. Let's try that. Let's have a go.
Now I'm interested who's gonna go out on use softs to try and save a pair of softs for the race if needed. Oh, the McLaren is the first one going out. Followed by the Ferrari, Aston Martin and the Mercedes.
Is that Looney behind me?
Indeed it is.
Oh, I have to let him past. He's the sponsor. He hit the wall as he came out the pit.
I just saw it.
Come on, Looney, you're the sponsor.
You
Go
should
past.
wave at him. Yeah, Looney has a special place in this stream tonight. He's a sponsor with the sheeps. So, first guy around was Basin, so we're gonna follow him for now. Oh, I like Basin's helmet, matching to the McLaren livery.
Why is everyone going up my ass? Guys, create some space. I'm like 3 seconds a lap slower than you guys. You'll be catching me.
I think you're already in a bus simulation. You are already doing it. Oh, I love that camera coming out of the swimming pool section here. Bless you. So, then we got Basin about to start his lap. Let's see where he can put his car in Q2. I'm gonna check that out quickly. Detail the tires. Telemetry, lap data enabled. So I'm gonna rather follow him on the cockpit view. As he goes rounds up sector 1 almost. Be careful on the bump here. Can easily drift you off. Yeah, sector 1 down here. Be careful on the hairpin. You don't want to run wide here and hit the wall. Who was it again? Latifi or Stroll who hit the wall and the hairpin? I think
Latifi did it twice in 4 laps.
The legend, the goat himself. So as he comes out now on the tunnel, be
Never mind the
careful.
goat, we've got the sheep on the track tonight.
The sheep on the track?
Yeah, didn't we? Don't need the goat, bro, we've got the sheep.
Ooh, I like it. Basin is putting himself into full focus mode and is sending it onto the swimming pool section. I like that commitment. As he runs up the hot lap now, he's gonna set a good time for now. It's gonna be a 1:12.3. Then we're gonna have Calvert. Is it Calvert? Gonna be Danny, right?
Oh.
Then it's gonna be Dooney. No. AWH is it? Who puts in a 1:11.84. And Black Baller also win a what 12.477. Who we got coming around? It should be K Valen. Yeah, he goes straight onto P4, sets a 1:12.6. And then we have Jabot setting himself to P4 with a good time with a 1:12.5. Close to 1:6. We just gotta follow them. That's John Holmes, he's still.
Oh, no.
Oh, then he crashed it.
Done a Rosberg.
Did you do a Rosberg? You did a Rosberg.
I didn't do it.
So, what I'm interested, I never see Mopa coming out that early. So, we're gonna follow Mopa around now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on used tires for now. I just wanna see where he can go. So, goes up to sector 1 here. Still wanna know what the turns. Should have put myself a map up. Oh, Calvert must have had a bad lap with a 1:18. Must have had some issue there. Oh, I also want to quickly catch Looney, who is... okay, it's not Looney. We're still gonna follow Mopa. He's got a car in front of him, I hope. Oh, Lee puts it on the top of the table for now at 1:11.6. I wonder if Mopa can beat it. Yeah, Lee set that time on the used tires, as I can see. If I'm correct. Beautiful coming out of the swimming pool section now, Mopa. Sending it here, be careful not to spin the rear, and he spun it. Slowly. Mopa, yeah, but he catched the car, he just lost the rear a little bit. And ghosted for it, and still puts it on top. Closely beat by Red Bull driver. By 0.002 of a second. So basically Mopa just on the penultimate corner, parallel to the pit entry, he ghosted somehow. I think he spun it a little bit, lost the rear. We got Lee Craig going in the pits, then we got Basin is in the pits. Who are we for? Calvert, yeah, Calvert's gonna be interesting also. No, I wanna know, Danny, what's going on?
Keep spinning.
This should be a good time
Yeah,
now.
I haven't lost a full wing yet, which is quite impressive.
Ooh, one.
You know, whoever just come out of the pit, then I just nearly
I was
killed.
just gonna say, I think you've got to be careful, also in the race situation, when you're trying to get past the pit exit. If someone is coming out there, it could easily be a DNF. So, what we got? JVH is, I think, coming out now. Hey Joe. Got Calvert, who's invalidated, going back into the pits for now. Yes, I got Looney Man out here. He is pulling into the pits as well. Gotta take care of the sheep now. So, it's when I look at the timings, they are so tight, bro. So, then we got JVH. Also, Black Baller on an outlap again. It's gonna be also interesting. I always love to race Black Baller.
Get held up getting into the pit with Mopars and that. You know, to push him in. I'm the number one driver at Ferrari. Bloody hell, the guy pushing my car into pit has a really receding hairline.
So, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I lost the connection for a minute.
You missed it, bro. The guy that pushed me into the garage has the most receding hairline I've ever seen. He has a proper McDonald's logo on his head.
I don't know if that's a detail I want to know. So, I gotta
Obviously,
say,
Mopars took the good-looking mechanics to his side of the garage.
Wolf is on an outlap again. Now I wonder why is he going out. I think he's through 100%.
I've got to find 0.6 of a second. It's not happening.
Nah, you gotta try it. As K-Valen comes around and he's gonna set a good time, I think. Yeah, goes straight to P6. Then we got Black Baller also improving, going to the swimming pool section out of there. Penultimate corner, almost a little bit wide, almost hit the barrier there. Goes into the straight, good exit there. And he's set 112.2, it puts him to P7. I got also Basin out right now. I want to see his improvements. Quickly gonna to JVH, he couldn't improve. Back to Basin. I'll follow him to the cockpit cam here. Okay, now I have to take this one to broadcast cam. Now Basin is improving really well. I love where it's going with Basin right now. Man's putting in the work, improving race day by race day. Look, you have to love to see it. Gotta love to see it. And he sets his car. Okay, couldn't improve that much, but still 4/10. P6, that is okay. Then I think my screen glitched a little bit. Yeah, so I have to say, Basin is doing really well at Monaco.
Based on where he's practicing.
Oh, 100%, 100%. As we follow Black Baller coming around here now. I also want to see Black Baller up there. Man's a joy to race with. It's not gonna be. So we got J-Joe, who is on an outlap. He's about to start his flying lap. Now we're gonna see if he can improve. Well, he has to set a time. I wonder if he's gonna beat the Red Bull drivers. Mopa, where is he gonna set himself? As he goes there. Takes a good exit out of here. Oh, Danny, be careful. Kill him off. It's nicely done on the hairpin. Oh, almost hit the barrier. Controlled the car well. Well, I want to ride on board with him for now. Here as it goes. Going through the tunnel. He comes out of it. Heartbreaking zone. Be careful on the sausage curb. Easily to get invalidated laps there. Takes it to the swimming pool section. It's flat out through there. Good approach, good exits. He's improving really well. It's good lap by far. So he takes a good exit over here in the last turn, and I wonder what's he gonna set. Oh, almost crashed. Almost crashed into the car coming out of the pits. Goes for P2 for right now. I wonder who was that car? I think Calvert was it, yeah. So, JJ going to the finish line, and as you know, stick to the right, close to the wall as possible, just as you did. Almost JJ killed Calvert there, coming out of the pits. I think that's gonna be an issue tonight. As we still got the Looney Man trying to get a little bit battery percentage, I think it is. I'll get the heat up in the tires. He's at risk right now. Could be same with K-Val, and if one or two people can improve, I don't want to set a thing here. Basically, down to fifth, everyone is at risk.
They don't have to worry because I'm not going to be beating them. I hate this track on controller.
So I'm gonna follow Looney Man for now. Oh no. Yeah, Looney it is. He's the closest one to get the finish in. He's improving just a little bit in that sector 1. Yeah, that hairpin is so tight, you have to be really careful there. I always love to see how people approach several corners, how do they do it, you know, how it differs from other drivers. That's always interesting to see. As he comes out of the tunnel, be careful not to hit the sausage curb too hard to make this spin. That was well done. As he goes to the swimming pool section, beautifully improving almost 5/10. I'm gonna see where Looney wants to set. Looney seems to be on a good pace in the last few weeks, honestly. I got that. As he sets himself to P5, improved by 5/10. That's currently P5, P6 for the Max. That's a 1-2 for the Red Bulls currently. We got around there. Calvert is about to start his lap. He did start his lap. We also got the two Aston Martins right now, who are at risk to drop out. So it's gonna be interesting. Calvert puts himself to P6. I think I missed that one. So Black Baller, JBH, Jabo, and Danny it is. Gonna follow Black Baller for now. So he tries to improve, get into the top 10, make it to Q3. I think Danny hit the barrier there. Ooh, that was close to the wall, but they're perfectly done from JBA, Black Baller. And he's improving quite a lot. Little spin twist in the rear, but catch the car perfectly. Now just keep it set, keep it tight, and you'll make it happen. As Black Baller goes to P3, perfectly done. That puts John Holmes and Basin at risk currently. K. Vallon finished, is out. Only JBH couldn't improve. Now we gotta see what Jabo is doing. Okay, Jabo is, I think, yeah, Jabo isn't improving, so I think, yeah, definitely not. That was a stellar lap from Black Baller, honestly. That's beautifully done from him. So, then we got the two Red Bull drivers currently on P1, P2. That's looking interesting.
Now
I
he
wonder
won't beat
what.
his TT time. I think leaded as well.
Yeah, yeah. He should be strong. Also seeing Black Baller up there, that makes me happy. I know the
I don't think I've
battles
ever
we
seen
had.
Mopar down in 5th.
Mopa said he ain't gonna put 100% in Q1, Q2, so I guess we are waiting for. I think Mopa is gonna put in a 1.9. Man, superhuman. That rounds it up as we end Q2. So we got the front two Red Bull, then we've close followed by the Black Baller, JJ, Mopa, Looney, Calvert, AWH Smith, John Holmes, and I'm really happy that Basin made it through. Now that's progress you want to see. And yeah, out are JBH, K Valen, Jobo, and as promised by himself, Danny.
Disappointed. Waiting for
Danny.
the message from Mopar saying, what the hell are you doing, bro? Mid-season transfers are over, thank God.
Should have checked the race director to see if. Oh, you can't see. No, I couldn't see the damage.
Alright then, here we go. 12 minutes in.
Ah, perfect. I just wanted to light me up a cigarette, Danny, and there's no smoke next time. So I'm gonna set that again. Detail tires. Got the telemetry enabled. The
There's
lap
people having
data.
sex in that window up there.
Oh, Mopa is going out straight.
He's going for 2 runs, I reckon.
Yep. I, I think he's
Go
gonna
ahead of the
go
Red
out.
Bull, right?
The Red Bull, I think, yep. The one Red Bull is out, yeah.
Before I will lead the guys around the track then.
Both Red Bulls out now.
Basin 3rd.
So there's also one thing, you gotta be careful. I hope it doesn't happen that the people come out of the pits now. Gotta. So,
Oh,
luckily,
forgot to mention, it's been
no
more
one
than
had.
10 minutes. Thanks to our sponsor, Looney Sheep.
Not trying to get the heat into the tires now. I reckon he's on used softs right now. Try to see where he can land on them.
No, it's Mopar. I reckon he's got 2 fresh sets. Let's have a look
Yeah,
at his tyres. No, he's on a new set, I think. Nice and shiny on the outside.
looks like it. So Danny, I think it would be good if you talk us through the lap with Mopa.
So if he comes down to turn 1, I'm going to actually see where I'm going wrong here. I think it's probably everywhere, but here going to turn 1, drops down to gear 3. Centimetres away from the wall coming through there, inch perfect there. And what gear he drops to here? He's staying 4th all the way through this little section. He drops to 3rd.
Avoiding the bump tires.
Comes to the hairpin, so he gets around this hairpin. Always run a bit deep into the hairpin.
He saved it though, he saved it though.
A bit deep.
I reckon he'll be angry with himself a little bit there.
If I ran that deep, my controller would not let me turn that edge.
Yeah, you want a controller, you
There
don't
goes
deal
down
with
to
a
the
full
hairpin.
difference.
He's on a fucking fan attack. Oh, drops the gear one through the chicane, gets onto the pallet. Drop down to fifth here, clip the curb, not clip the barrier. Full speed through there. He
I
fully
love to
didn't
see
lift
that
it through
flat
there.
out.
Comes into the last corner, take a wide line to narrow the angle. Onto the power, hugs the wall. Nepal's first lap time's going to be a 1:10.3. Now that is 6 tenths quicker than what anyone could manage in Q2.
And as I was about to say, oh, John Holmes hit the wall. He smashed it in the wall, just luckily lost his wing.
So now he's
He's
going to have to
vlogging.
beat his TT time by 6 more tenths if he wants to beat Mopar today. I think the battle's going to be
He's coming around.
between the Red Bull drivers. Is he going to get ahead of his teammate? He does. And he improves again. Fair play tonight. And that's beat. Basin also improved as
I
well.
was just gonna say, Basin also, a really nice lap by him. And
AWH
splits
has
the Red
improved
Bulls.
as well. Joe Lanzaludi and John Holmes still haven't left the pit there. We are 4 minutes in. Maybe they've only got one set of tyres and waiting to the end.
Probably as we follow Calvert now. He started his lap going up the hill. Gotta also be careful on the bumps there, easily can lose the rear here. Gotta ride the bump. It's quickly done. Don't run too wide. I reckon Mopa can be in the 1.9s, I told you. Ooh, Calvert goes a bit wide into the hairpin, almost flipped the barrier there. Off he goes into the tunnel then.
And I fell down my stairs. And someone has robbed my lighter. Oh, it's gone a tour of my house looking for my lighter.
You can admire if you want. It's purple I want to say. It's a shiny gold one. Sponsored to my OnlyFans.
Just get it dressed. Got to sit on my woolly chair, sponsored by Looney Man's Walls.
Calvert puts his car into P4. That's a good lap from Calvert. I think everyone is now in the pits trying to prepare their second run as JJ is on his outlap. Looney hasn't set the time yet. As John
Looney's trying to corral his sheep back out the same point at the moment, I've heard.
So the big question is, did your car suffer a drag while having shit on your side pod?
Having what on my side pod?
Shit. Sheep shit. Literally told me he's sending a sheep over.
No. It's the chair he supplied me. It's so comfy. Looney Man walls are the comfiest walls around. I was nearly falling asleep, hence me crashing into the hairpin.
So as JJ gets round, he's gonna start his flying lap now.
Just looking in the chat, and everyone is asking what the fuck was that Mopar? A 1:10.3? Like, are you being serious?
To be honest, I'm not surprised. I know he can put in a better lap.
He's an alien, we have been saying this for fucking years.
Yeah, I remember.
He's quite competitive as well.
Yeah.
Still, man can't beat me on GT7. That's where the real men drive.
GT7 or Wreckfest?
Oh, Wreckfest Bob just destroys me.
Literally. Gotta say, I love it when Monaco is at night. That they added the lights of the ships, of the yachts, that they have lights as well. Looks brilliant. I'm
currently not sat at my PS, but whoever's car I'm spectating just smashed into a wall, because that nearly deafened me. And again, they've just hit the wall. I don't know who this is. Oh, Jado fucked his lap up at the penultimate corner. Oh! Lost his wing. Lost his wing. Someone's stationary on the track, and that's whoever I'm spectating. Yeah, that's JJ. Oh no, he didn't lose his wing, he just clipped the cupboard there. The cardboard. Ah, he's gonna be angry. I think he was on a real good lap there.
As we follow John Holmes now.
Might be that's fresh sauce.
Could have been. As John Holmes put his car in P6.
I'm on 10.3, and I just know he's going to go out and do another lap.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure he can be in the 1.9s. I know it. But the question is JJ gonna go for another lap? I think he's probably gonna go into the pits. So he can make sure to have another lap. Yeah, he completely cut that corner. So then we got Calvert again on an outlet.
AWH Smith as well. Black Bear's on the lap. See if he's going to improve. Get the lap data. Coming in P8. He did go quicker in Q2. See if he can improve that.
I'm certain he will.
He's matched his time through Sector 1.
Yeah.
Oh, just about avoids the barrier. Man likes to avoid the curbs, I'll give him that. Through the tunnel he comes, hard on the brakes. That's a very good line through there. Oh, a bit of wheel spin at the exit though. Didn't have that turning by the looks of it.
Seems like it.
I think that's when Mopar's going in most of that time, because everyone's slowing down for that chicane there where Leclerc crashed. Mopar literally goes in at such an angle, he can go in a straight line.
He's flat out through there.
Right, well I couldn't improve then. Calvert's invalidated.
Got AWH Smith at the hairpin, and yeah, I'm gonna follow him
Let's see
around.
if he can improve. Driving Max Mercedes.
So far doing well in the car. Had some good results, especially in Brazil.
See the chicane.
We got
he's a
Aston
bit glitchy.
Martin glitched. Oh no, okay, he was probably just braking down to let the car by. Gonna go back to AWH Smith. Here it comes. Oh, he hits the barrier.
Did a Mick Schumacher there.
They did Mick Schumacher. Well, he did snap this car in half.
And Lee's just
Yes, that's it for AWH Smith there.
Mopar's not going to do another lap, he's going to save that set of softs for the race.
So I'm also
That's what you mean, Lee is a 10th up at the moment.
I was just gonna say where Lee gonna put his car in.
He's a 10th up at the moment.
Have a quick look at JJ if he has to finish this lap. Oh, 123, yeah, that's why he spun his car. He's doing way better now. It's most of the way time. But not a good lap still. He must have. I mean, he improves. Well, not really.
Beautiful
That's not
line there, Lee.
So we're gonna follow John Holmes.
Is he going to be up? Lee's still at 10th up, it'll be good enough to put him into P4 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch where Lee is gonna hit.
Coming around last two corners now.
The front row, possibly.
I can go to P4 here. Bang on, P4. Oh, who's next? Oh, Mopar did leave the pit. I don't know if he's going to get round in time to get a lap. It's in.
Can't see the time currently.
Oh no. No, he's not going to get enough time. Now he's crashed on his lap. Now he's crashed. That's his qualifying done.
That's done so far.
I think now he clipped the barrier going into the chicane. It's spinning round.
But still Calvert on a run. We got John Holmes on a run.
I think Jojo's on a run as well. Jojo then coming to the line. What's he going to do? Looney didn't settle up that qualifying. He pulled straight back into the pit there. Jojo, where's he going to go? Jojo straight up to second on old tyres as well.
It's impressive lap there.
Just the Alpines to come through then. Here comes John Holmes. Can he take over his teammate? He can't. Calvert's abandoned his lap, but Lee's pushing. Lee's pushing.
Still got Lee.
Lee was purple in the second sector there. Oh, a bit of wheel spin coming at that final corner. Up to P4.
Nicely done
Good lap
there.
there from Lee. He's got Red Bull's luck out the second round on the grid.
So I don't know what happened there. I popped up the message that Mopa has left the session.
Did he?
I think he did. There was some
Oh yeah,
noise.
we've got grid penalties to give
Ah,
out.
right. Completely forgot about that. So that's
Right,
Q3 done then.
I need to grab the results from my part.
So we got Mopa on pole. I really hoped he had to put in another lap. I knew he could have gone through the 1.9s. JJ with an impressive lap. Goes straight to P2. And then
Anyone
followed
that's
by the both
listed,
Red Bulls.
leave the session. I've got to set another one up because I think Calvin's got a
Exactly.
penalty.
I think Cape Velen or fuck no, one of the Alfa Romeo had got a
Yeah, I
penalty.
think it's Calvin.
So yeah, that's Q3 done then. Gonna go through the race director incidents. Exceed the track limits. Nothing special. Good. That means we're gonna have a lobby switch. I'm just gonna wait so the game doesn't glitch out. I don't have to restart the stream again. So I can't even leave the lobby right now. Stuck in the race director.
There you go. Start race director.
So you got the results from Mopa, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna exit that lobby for now.
Take a screenshot of that. A screenshot of that.
Just hope the fucking songs don't give me a copyright claim. So we're gonna go into the new lobby. Join the group.
Right, PS app. Captures.
Gonna go straight into spectator mode. So, I guess that's a small break. I'm gonna have a quickly take a piss. Yo.
Yeah.
So I guess that's another good time for crack some jokes.
P13 I'll be in.
Ain't got
But
plenty.
these jokes are sponsored by Looney Furs for all your woolly needs.
Yeah, exactly. So, what kind of room has no doors? A mushroom.
What do you get when you cross a sheep and a kangaroo? A woolly jumper.
um, why don't witches... Wait, why don't witches wear knickers?
Uh,
So they can... What? So they can grip the bottom better. Fucking hell. Ah, that's a good one. How do you know if a tickle is going to work? With the testicle. Sponsored by Ludi. Oh, gotta love it.
what? What does a what does a perverted frog say? Ribbit. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lickalotopus.
Uh,
Oh, Looney, man.
so,
What's the difference between a tyre and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year.
oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So that went well with the lobby switch. Perfectly done then. Didn't lose much time.
I wonder if it's possible to end up in that lake.
I wish there would be a possibility to do that because I know if I would race here, I would do it.
I'd be on Kimi Räikkönen's boat, I would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I gotta say, I missed the biscuit tonight for tonight. If he would be in here, me, Basin, and the biscuit had a little bet who will finish last.
Be me.
Nah, nah.
Well,
You bet.
base, man's qualifying in top 10s now.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Man's improved day by day, race by race, week by week, season by season. So, waiting for players. It's gonna be a stellar race, 39 laps it is. That's full focus, 39 laps.
Oh, he ready up.
That's a 20 place grid penalty. I love how the mechanics are just standing in a line, literally standing in a line.
I got a strange feeling a lot of people didn't get their setups locked in.
Yeah, should have given time. So, as we start off the formation lap. So, what we got? Detail, we got the position change for now. Telemetry will be disabled. I don't want people to see the stream and know what his opponent's ERS is. That would be unfair. Got the full track layout. Can remove that for now. Oh, it's always hard to wall up your tires in such tight tracks. It's now basically no straight. So yeah, quickly before we do the position change, I want to see the tires. So top one, I mean the top 10 is starting on the mediums. JBH, who is on the hards, as is we got Joby is on the mediums. Borg is on the hards as well, as is K Velen. Mopa is just sending it. He wants that ties warm. Yeah, as AW8 Smith forgot to lock in his setup. I knew that's gonna happen. That's unfortunate for him. I don't think we can restart the race for now. So, back to the
The good news is,
yep.
if my race is going to go like my formation up, I hit the wall 3 times in my formation up.
So everybody's lining up.
Right in front of my car. Right in front of my car, it says Buzz.
So I gotta go to Mopa quickly as the lights will be out. Oh, that's not a good can here, man. And it's lights out, away we go as Mopa is leading the race for now. I can't even see the start with the camera. It seems like a good start from Mopa. Yeah, that's way better. I gotta quickly go down. Seems like a good start. Oh, the McLaren is having a little touch with the Aston Martin. Seems clean for now, and I gotta quickly go through the drivers list.
Looney and JBH been side by side the whole fucking
I
car.
saw that.
Oh, there's McLaren round.
Basin crashed. I think he just lost his wing, as is Joby, I think. Gotta follow Mopa is pulling away. Slightly pulling away. I'm glad there are no major crashes yet. It's hard to keep track with everyone bunched up like that. Yeah, Chabot picks up a 2-second penalty for multiple warnings already on that one. Well, we're gonna follow the race leader for now. As he's close followed by JJ and the both Red Bulls. And Lee had a really good start, went straight to P3. As Mopa and JJ is pulling away. Gonna go further down. Don't think anyone pitted. Just unfortunate Basin lost 7 positions for now. It's gonna be hard to overtake, to gain positions here. And Danny, you're doing really well here, gaining 3 positions by now. I've gotta watch the closest battlers. JVH with Danny. Slowly building some gaps now as the top 4 is pulling away from the rest of the pack. As we know that AW8 Smith doesn't have a setup, so he'll be compromised for that. And the 2 Red Bulls they'll battle it out. I don't want to see any team orders. Oh, that was a perfect start. DRS is enabled. Perfect start from Mopa. He's leading the Grand Prix for now. He's followed by JD. He's followed by Lee. He's followed by his teammate. Then we got AW8 Smith who slightly hit the barrier. I don't think that's a wing damage. It doesn't seem like it. Now Calvert's all over his back now. He wants to get past that Mercedes. As his teammate. Now the Alpine's looking good, both 6, 7 looking to get past that Mercedes. We're gonna follow Calvert here, he is gonna have a look down the outside. Is he gonna go for it? No, he doesn't go. Oh, touches the Mercedes. Gotta be careful there, it's a hard-braking zone. That's the position, that's the thing here in Monaco, it's not easy to overtake. And with these bigger cars, it's hard. Now Calvert trying to take a wider line. Don't compromise yourself too much, just stick to it.
Oh, Looney spun, Looney spun.
Looney is spun, I just catch that. And he's getting
Caught his rear
overtaken.
tyre on the barrier into last corner.
Well, Looney lost some positions here. Both Red Bull drivers just swapped positions. Lee is looking to get that position back. As Mobile is pulling away slowly, he's pulling away. I reckon that's gonna be a tight battle between the Red Bulls. So, we gotta follow. I'm gonna stick to Calvert. As his teammate lost the position to John Holmes, I missed that. Now Calvert is keen to overtake that mug. But he gotta show patience. He will do a mistake, you just have to focus on yourself. Don't do a mistake. He looks beautifully driving there. I've gotta be careful not to re-end.
Oh, there's a bit of front wing there. There's a bit of front wing there at the swimming pool I saw. I don't know if someone's got damage.
Oh, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it is AWH Smith. He lost his end plate, who is getting overtaken by Calvert. Oh, that was a beautiful overtake by Calvert. Now AWH Smith followed by Black Baller. I'm gonna go to Black Baller as he's gonna have a dip on the inside. No, he will not have it. Oh, gotta be careful. That Merc has no end plate. Don't risk it, guys. Don't risk it. Play it safe. I think AWH is parking the bus here, mate. As Calvert is blasting off P5, that's perfect right now. And JJ is trying to stay in the second of Mopar. It looks a good battle over here. I'm gonna go back to Black Baller. I'm gonna have a DRS, so on the main straight, there's a possibility to overtake that Mercedes. You just have to be careful. Oh, and the Mercedes goes into the pit to get a new front wing. That was rather easy for Black Baller then. That's what I mean, guys. Just show patience, it will come. And now we're gonna follow Danny, as he looks to get JVH back.
I'll let him pass because I think I hear him.
I'm gonna follow Black Baller, gonna have that look from the rear. So, after 6 laps, the big position gainers are K Valen at 5, C Faulkner with 4 and Danny with 4. And sadly the big position loser is AWH Smith, lost his front wing, doesn't have his setup locked. And Baseland Looney lost several positions. Gonna switch to John Holmes as he is the closest battle on track right now. Also go to K Valen. Yeah, that one straight doesn't help much. You actually have to be in a
You
tent
literally
of the
be on
car.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got to be on their ass. I just hope that they make a mistake, but even when they make a mistake, there's still not much room to get past.
catching Mopa. He's now for 4/10 into Mopa. I'm gonna have a look at Mopa's rear. As the Red Bull driver back down, P3 is also catching up, slowly. I think JJ got that line a little bit better there. It's gonna be interesting as he goes flat out Mopa. That's when Mopa is absolutely gaining. It's the sector 3, he just goes flat out and gained a tenth or two. That's absolutely brilliant. Mopa's exit are something else. He just covers that DRS perfectly. So the field is a little spread out now, with the midfield all close together. I'll have a look now, John Holmes. Also, I'm interested on the strategy it's gonna play. I know. And
Oh,
AWH
Smith's out.
Smith retired on track. Gonna go back to
Is that
board.
an actual safety car? Virtual
I
safety car,
think it
virtual
is.
safety car.
It is a
Nope, full
safety car.
safety, full safety.
That's a full safety car then. Our first safety car in Monaco. Lap 8. I'm
I've
impressed.
never seen this for ages.
I'm impressed. It's good clean racing, I have to say that. Now, I'm curious if anyone is gonna go into the pits, get some tire changes.
So I
Shelby hits
don't
the
think
wall.
Hards would get to the end from here.
I don't think so either. This Shelby's on the soft tires. Oh, Joby almost spins it. And Joby's the first one going into the pit now. He is gonna get... Mopa is going in as well. As is JJ, as is the Red Bull. I think the... Is it gonna be a double stack? No, Lee is staying out. He's gonna pick up the lead. Lee is gonna pick up the lead here. Oh, I think JJ lost a little bit of time as Joby pitted as well and double stacked them. But didn't lose the position there. Wait, Mopa picked up a penalty?
For what?
There are somehow...
Now he's got a drive through,
Mopa got it right through as well, as it does JJ. As does Calvert and Black Baller. What the actual fuck is going on here? I never saw.
They've come racing out the pit.
Yeah, I think so.
As Lee's caught the safety car, so they haven't had a chance to get it down.
It's unfortunate. But Danny,
I've got another Delta here.
That will open up massively doors for you now. You got 3 people in front of you who got it right through. As Lee is currently our race leader now by staying out, he might have earned himself a free pit stop there. Because everyone who went into the pits, the race leaders, the top 3, got that penalty. So they'll be definitely compromised now. Also, there's a lap car between Mopa and Lee Craig.
Who is it? JB?
It's Joby, yeah.
At least Base can catch back up.
I have to say, I'm a bit of speechless. So, let me have a look. Everyone who pitted... No, not everyone. So currently Lee is stayed out on mediums, as Danny, as the...
That's going to be a disaster for them guys that Peter got drive-throughs.
They're going to be at the back of the grid.
And even when they catch up, they've got to then somehow get past everyone. When they're second trying to stretch them hard, 30 laps, be tough, but
it is
I don't
possible.
think they can do 30 laps.
I think it is possible. It's a bit of a risk, but yeah. I mean, you guys probably have a free pit stop now. You can pull away now when they have to pit and they won't get past the grid easily. It's not like you can do overtakes right and left, right and left. So I want to see. So as it seems, when they do their do they serve their drive-through, it's gonna look like that Lee is gonna lead, followed by JVH, who's followed by Danny. That's gonna be our top 3 over there. Oh, then.
Welcome to the train, motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure C Faulkner pitted as well, so he's going on fresh mediums behind me.
No.
Was it Kavlin that pitted? One of them pitted.
It was K. Valen. No. both still on their 10 lap
Because I was in P8. Smith retired, so I've only ever took one car in the pit.
Yeah.
This Basin's got back up. Good to see.
Pain in the ass to get the tires warmed up now. I'm still speechless if I'm honest.
They've come out the pit and it's given them a delta. As Lee's caught the safety car, so they couldn't get the delta down in time.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's a game glitch, because Mopar said he had 7/10 green delta, as did everyone else. Well, that's weird.
I see a red delta when you come into the pit.
Oh, well, that makes this race special. That makes it interesting. Safety car is gonna be in this lap. I'm gonna switch over to Lee now. I hope no one does a stupid move. I haven't seen this.
Me question tonight. Oh, me question tonight. Let's clip that.
Did you lose the wing?
No, but I don't know if the from behind me did.
I don't think so. End plate looks still in there, intact. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna follow Lee around. He gets a pretty good start there. Mopa is stuck behind that AlphaTauri of Joby, who clipped the barrier a little bit. Lee, it's gonna be a big advantage for Lee now. As he's pulling away, he's completely pulling away right now.
Oh, no, JBH. Where's JB?
I'm gonna have a look on the position changes again. So Danny and C Faulkner with K Valen, the top position getters, same as JBH. I'm gonna go back to Lee Craig. He's trying to get off in the distance. And he'll have the advantage of the mediums for now, is if they're not used too hard. He's just gonna be careful not to spin it, not to fuck it up. Just keep focused, Lee. Keep the focus on. As Mopa is serving his pit stop, but his drive-through as a Red Bull driver staying out, JJ still also went into the pit. That's gonna be hard. C. Faulkner gets a 5-second penalty, severe collision with Black Baller. What happened there? Was C. Faulkner behind you? Yeah, Wood goes into the pit. He got a wing change. I don't know if it's because he rammed Black Baller into the pit. I missed that. He's just trying to ride off into the distance. Get in there, son.
Lee's race to lose now, this is a safety car, I reckon. Lee would love, absolutely love to get his first win in Munster.
Oh, definitely. He deserves it. 100%. When someone deserves it, it's Lee. He didn't have the best season yet, but we all know what Lee is capable of. Put one of the best fights to me in the last season. We had a perfect season fight. As the Red Bull driver goes also in the pit to serve his DT. And then he is in the top 3. Get in there, mate. And Lee pulled it off. He's currently 3-second gap between him and JBH. Let's just hope there's nothing controversial there. Gonna have a look at the tires. So it's currently Lee on the mediums, same as Danny, and JBH is on hards. So he definitely can go longer. Let's have a look. Oh, Mopa is now behind Looney. He's probably parking the sheeps now.
You had
JJ's
to say that other halfway through. Fucking chicane.
Ooh, Mopa almost re-ended that loony car. But that was a good save. Let's stick to the penalties. Yeah, Mopa is keen to overtake now, but he needs to be careful.
Oops, yeah, the fuck's in that.
Yeah, it's Joby who's trying to pull it to the side so we can't get past him. As Calwood picks up a 3-second penalty now. Ah, these three are keen to overtake. I guess Danny, you ain't the guy who did the pass. It is Jabor, who's currently running P5, which is nice to see for him. Oh, Mopa tries to go on the inside, didn't work. He's gonna go for no. That's not a good idea to overtake in the hairpin. Never a good idea. I'm gonna follow Maloney, watching the rear. Gotta be careful in that section there. It's tight. I was feeling the pressure now, also from JJ. They're all keen to overtake that Mercedes. But Looney is parking the bus currently. Also we got K Valen following you, Danny. Looks like a good battle to me.
Fucking sweating.
I'm not gonna try
Leave
to...
me alone.
No, I'm not gonna to distract you. Gonna look for that battle, which is Mopa and Looney, and the rest of the
One more,
team
one
trying
more.
to get by. Gonna go to the grid. I have to look at Mopa, I gotta follow Mopa, he's literally into Looney. Gotta be careful here. Not a spot to overtake. What happened to Lee? Lee is pitting. As JVH is picking up the lead now. Is he gonna come out in front of the guys? He is even coming out in front of the guys. That's absolute perfect. Is he? Nah. No. Got him. Lee comes out in front of his teammate. That was literally second. And he would be in front of the Merc. Which would have helped him so much. Now he's in that train. I gotta say, Lee has to thank to the Looney man. Man is parking the bus. Man is literally parking the bus. Now we got Lee in the pack, P8. Who's gonna be on the fresher ones? As his teammate tries to move, which almost killed them both off. That's currently the battle. Mopa, JJ trying to get past that Looney man. I guess that's Monaco boys. Oh, Mopa snapped it. Oh, barely catch the car. That was well done from him. It's great car control. Oh, JVH is leading with 10 seconds over Danny. We got any close battles? We got Mopa, which is the train. Jabor has that train active. As the Red Bull teammates switch positions. Wonder what happened there, if he let him by. Wasn't the spot to overtake it. As Mopa tries the inside. Almost worked. That's a tight spot, Mopa. But I know if someone can pull it off, it's you. As Borg is picked up a 5-second penalty for corner cutting and Mopa is hitting the wall. He needs to be careful. He needs to be careful there. It's not a spot to overtake. As JJ lost positions to the both Red Bulls, I wonder what happened there. Sorry guys, we missed that one. I'm too keen to follow Mopa right now, that's hypnotical. As Borg goes into the pits, puts on some hearts. Okay, why is it showing that it's pitting someone? I think I need to do that. Yeah, now it's showing up. Joby in the pit as well, he's getting a front wing. Yeah, basically JBH is leading the pack here. 12-second lead on Danny. Was closely followed by K Vallon. And then he goes into the pits, gets some fresh rubber made. Oh, Looney crashed out. Looney had an incident. The same position, I think he lost his wing again. Yeah, lost his wing, and Mopa is now, I think he's the happiest man on the earth right now. He got past that Mercedes. But you know what? He got another problem, he got the car of Jabur in front of him now. As Danny comes out, P9. I wonder if the other guys will have to pit again. Gotta be careful, Danny. Those hearts are fucked up. Also be careful when you catch Looney, as he has lost his wing. So he'll have to go to the pit. Gonna follow Mopa.
Been put on used hearts for.
Oh, Looney gets a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. Probably couldn't brake it coming out of the tunnel there. How did you get used tires? It's hard. And Mopa is trying to get the overtake done on Jabur on the DRS. On the outside, and Mopa lost his wing. Mopa lost his front plate. I don't know. That was tight racing. That can happen. I don't know if I can blame Jabur for that. Mopa definitely has lost his end plate. And Borg picks up another 3-second penalty here. Ah, unfortunate Mopa hit Jabur there. I think he couldn't brake in time there because of his plate. Front wing, and the both Red Bulls get past him. Mopa has to pit there. Definitely has to pit. As he goes in, it's really unfortunate for him. JBH is leading by 30 seconds here for now. Over K Vallon. I think he might have earned himself a free pit stop for now. Let's have a look at the leader, gap to the leader. It's gonna be close to the Red Bulls. Literally in the pit window. 20 seconds. Come back to the interwall, and now we have Mopa and JJ swapping positions as they come out of the pits. Gonna follow Calvert now, as he looks to try to overtake Borg now. He's having the inside with his DRS. And he makes the move done, and Looney retires into the pit. I think that's a bad day in the office for the Mercs. That was a stellar move from Calvert. Not a good day for the Mercedes, yeah.
It's kind of a very good day for the Red Bulls, eh?
And looks like it. As JBH pits, gets in the mediums, and he will probably come out in front of the Red Bulls. He is indeed, he is indeed. That makes a good chance. He's gonna be on the mediums, he can go through the end now. He'll have the fresh compound and the faster compound. Let's have a look. As JJ puts in the fastest lap for now. Let's have a look, going through the order, let's go through the grid, and Mopa is trying to catch JJ's. Also not a good day in the office for Mopa right now. The man got unlucky with the drive-thru and lost his wing there, unluckily. And Borg is into the pits, yeah, lost his front wing, unfortunate for him as well. And someone I haven't mentioned yet, in this slowly creeping up the order is Basin.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Man is chilling, driving. He's enjoying it. I knew it's gonna come to this race. Field is spread out. You can't have much overtake opportunities. I'm gonna follow Mopa if that's the closest battle on track. As Mopa puts in the fastest lap. He's also keen to overtake that AlphaTauri. Oh my god, and he's, well, can't blame Mopa for that. He just tried to shut the door on him. I personally can't blame Mopa for that. He tried to stick it on the inside, but nah. You have to have a look on the red proximity markers, guys. That's gonna be a bad race for JJ as well. As goes into the wall at Sport. Did he lose his wing? I don't think he did.
JJ did.
JJ did, I know, I catch that. I was following Mopa and that's a minute. JJ picks up the 3-second penalty. It's not looking also a bad day for a Borg. Yeah, I knew that's gonna happen. JBH is just slowly pulling away. It's a 4-second gap to the Red Bulls. He's on the fresh or mediums. So let's have a look. The closest battle would be Chabu and Black Bowler. Okay, Valen for now.
Can you tell me how Basin's tyres are?
He is currently on 13 laps old mediums.
Oh, he's got pit again. I need to push.
Moped's on softs. He had to pit as well as he lost his front wing as well. Yeah, it's 3-second penalty for K. Valen. I think that few penalties might come into play as well, as I have a look. You can see them now. Jabor got a 3-second penalty. K. Valen has one. So I think the pit window is about 20 seconds, 20 to 19 seconds. I'm just gonna write about Danny now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna follow them, as it's a closer battle here on track. Oh, he tries to go down the inside of Jabur, and does he make it stick? He does. Oh, Jabur, perfectly done. That's defense of the season. And he hit the warrior. Unlucky, unlucky. And Kevin does get the overtake done here. As Jabur runs wide, clips the barrier. I think he lost his swing. Gonna have a look. I think he does. Basin. No, he doesn't. Basin with. Oh. Good try. Difficult move. Coming out of the tunnel. And Basin makes a perfect overtake. That has to be the overtake of the week. That was simply brilliant. It's still nice to see some overtakes here. And that boosts Basin up P6. Ooh. That Red Bull of Lee Craig was on the hairpin. Tight, very tight. Half of the car was on the curb. So, as I'm trying to find the closest battle as Moff is pulling in the fastest laps. Yeah, I think that was a major setback for him. Mopa with the DT and then...
I think the DT ruined his race.
Yeah, the DT and the incident with Jabur losing his front wing. Having to pit and then this incident with JJ also making him lose his wing. The thing is, I watched both incidents, I can't blame either of them. As Choppy goes in for the 7th wing change, I think. Well, at least he's keeping it on track. No baseness gaining on Black Baller, that's what I want to see. He goes into gear 3, shifts down well, try to avoid the bump. And there's a car park.
John Hearns crash?
I think he did, yeah. Probably must have lost front wing. It doesn't look like it. Oh, back to Basin. He's having a race of his life. Going out to tunnel. Following Black Banner in his slipstream. Can't go for that move. That was a bit tight turn in. Could have done that better. But I can't blame that, at least I'm seeing some racing over here.
Maybe on Calvert about to go racing.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. Just catch the overtake. Into the tunnel, that was beautifully done. Is he gonna come back now? Oh! That was deep run in from Calvert. Almost clipped off Mopa. Let's have a look at the tire situation. Now, JVH with 6 laps, the Red Bulls, each one is 20, Lee is on 12. And K Valen with 4 laps old mediums, Black Baller 20 laps old hards, Basin is on 17 laps old mediums. He's picked up some positions there. Jabur is on 20 laps old hards. I guess he didn't pick up damage from the incident with Mopa. Oh, that was a bad line from Black Baller. Basin can take the advantage here. Gotta be careful. Oh, and Black Baller hits the wall. That makes it hard for him. I hope he didn't lose his wing. We didn't see carbon fiber coming out of his car. And he lets Basin pass, meaning he'll pit. Oh no, he didn't pit. Basin is pitting. So Basin in the pits now. We gotta follow Danny now, see if you can get him. Should be easy. Spaceman is coming out of the pits. And both Ferrari drivers get Basin. Question, is there gonna be team orders? Closest battle. Danny and Mopa currently leading the Constructors Championships. And that's beautifully done. Danny lets Mopa by. He knows Mopa is the faster guy. He can pick up some points. Fair play, Danny.
I've got to keep basing behind now. It's soft tyres.
Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. So, 8 laps to go. I gotta watch my own stream to see the chat if someone has put anything into the chat. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Then the attention is back to the racing. Gotta follow the Red Bulls as they are battling it out. But seems like Lee can't get past his teammate even with 10 to 8 laps fresher soft. Fresher hards. Laps. Messing it up now. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the battle between you and Basin.
I'm not.
Oh, that is currently the closest battle on track. Let's see where Mopa is. He's behind Jabur. He's trying to catch him. No, we should be to see a good overtake from Mopa here. He just needs to stay focused. Be patient, Mopa. You are on the fresh softs. You can make it happen. I love that chop of you.
Wish you knew in spectator mode, pick one camera you want.
As Mopa goes on the outside of Jabur, gets the move done. Perfectly done. That's what I mean. Just stay patient and you'll get the moves done. Now Mopa's next mission is to catch Black Baller. So, Basin is catching up. Trying to have a look on the inside. I almost clipped your rear. Ah, that's the battle I'm looking forward. As they come out of the turn, going into the tunnel. He tried to go down the inside. That was a big dive bomb.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Ah, that was unnecessary, Basin. That was unnecessary. That wasn't needy.
I got a 3-second penalty from that.
I think the steels can remove that, despite the circumstances. As Mopa is trying to get Black Baller now, damage limitation as it seems. He pulls to the side, lets Mopa by. He knows he's not racing with Mopa. And now Mopa has a 26-second gap to Cape Vallon. It's gonna be hard to get that. C4 now with 3-second penalty. I'm gonna have a look back to Basin and Danny. And Basin is slowly followed by Calvert. I guess Danny's parking the bus now.
I'm gonna get past fucking Jabor.
So I think it's not you parking the bus, it's Jabor parking the bus. Oh, that's a beautiful view, that few 4 cars coming into the tunnel. Beautiful exits. Now that's racing I wanna see. Definitely the closest battle is, we're gonna stick with it. that's a DRS train. Oh, I could see. Basin is going for a move on the outside. Gotta be careful. Going trying to go down the inside.
Oh, Basin, no!
I don't even want to say that. I was it.
I
That
left
wasn't
him
necessary.
fucking loads of room, man.
Well, the only guy who came up profitable from that is Calvert.
Oh, it's gonna drop me way down.
Yeah, you're gonna be P12 if you quit now. Ah, that wasn't a necessary move for Basin. And I completely missed that Lee Craig overtook his teammate and is now in P2. And John Holmes with his 3-second penalty. I'm sorry, Lee. I apologize for not catching that overtake. But I'm pretty sure I'll see the overtake in the overtake of the week section. And then I'll have my look on it as Jabor and Calvert are trading places. And Calvert remains at top. Oh, beautiful racing. Oh, we got a yellow flag. J. Joe and C. Faulkner out of the race. I wonder what happened there. Gonna follow Mopa as he's coming around. Oh, gotta be careful there. The car is literally parked in a dangerous situation. Then he picked up a penalty. Is that the 3-second penalty you got? Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yeah, I somehow had it in the guts that Basin is gonna go for that move, but it wasn't necessarily to go for that. It's always a tight spot, not good to overtake. And his hard work just went down the drain. Wow. And I'm gonna follow Danny around. He's having a good look at the Red Bulls, fighting it out.
I'm gonna have to overtake him.
I mean, if you're quicker, you're allowed to overtake him. So I'm gonna have a look at the fastest lap currently, which belongs to Mocha. I mean, you could snatch off that point. What's to say in the team? Yeah, no complaints on that. You're definitely on the faster tires. You're allowed to unlap yourself. Look at the gap again. Oh, that was two brilliant overtakes, Danny.
I had to do it. Basin's catching.
Poor Joby is so down in the gap that he even haven't passed the 2 DNF pass. At least he's making it stick. He's gonna pick up some points. So as we go into the last lap for JBH, it must have been. Nah. 38 of 39, yeah. Penultimate lap here. As we go back to Black Baller, having a look here on the fight with Calvert. Now also Kay Velen. trying to get himself a podium spot by overtaking one of the Red Bulls. I wonder if he's gonna get it stick. As he goes, he's going for the overtake. Oh, accidentally switched that. Nah, he can't get down the inside. It's too much of a gap. Overall, I have to say, I'm happy with the racing that happened tonight. Saw some good overtakes. Not that much DNFs I thought I would see. As K Valen is not gonna try to overtake that Red Bull. I don't think he's gonna get that done. As we also in the last lap of the race now. Oh. That Alfa Romeo is in the arse of the Red Bull. He wants to overtake him. It goes now. I can't get that boom stuck. So, time to follow our race leader. I haven't talked much about him. Yeah, they had a rather quiet race. Picked up the pieces. Didn't make mistakes. JBH with the strategy started on the hards. Gonna go. Oh, hit though very, I think. As he goes through the swimming pool section now. Got the mediums. Pulled it off. Didn't make any mistakes. Now he's coming around the last corner. He's gonna round up Monaco. And your winner is JBH. Brilliant racing. And someone other than Mopa wins the race. I didn't know I would see that. Brilliant. That was a rather quiet race. S3 finishes P2 and followed by his Red Bull teammate Kevin ends up P4 and Mova is gonna take that P5 spot. He got really unlucky in that race. And then we've got Calvin right behind him. Oh yeah, we got the lap cars of Joby, Borg, Basin, Danny who are finished. Gonna follow. That was definitely not the race he wanted to do. Definitely not. But he'll still be happy to damage limitation, picking up the 5th place. And Calvert coming around the last corner now. Oh, Black Baller and John Holmes. Oh, John Holmes spun it. And is Black Baller gonna... He has no wing. What are they doing? Black Baller is in front. Black Baller gets that P7 spot. As Jabur comes off, we finish off Monaco. That was an interesting race. Driver of the day, K Valen. I think he deserved that. So, Danny?
Yes.
Any comment on the race?
Going alright, to be fair.
Was going alright. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed with Basin. He was doing really well and that move was really unnecessary. Cost himself so much. As we see the top 3, the Red Bull had a good day in the office here. Well, I'm gonna light my cigarette up now.
I'm just gonna clip my clips and then I'll put one too.
So JBH, it is followed by the Red Bulls, and then we got the Alfa Romeo of K Valen, who started P17, definitely driver of the day for me. And then followed by Morpa, Calvert, Black Baller, John Holmes, Jabur, Basin, Danny, Borg, then Joby. I'm happy that Joby finished the race. He had many wing changes, but he still finished the race. So, I guess that's it for the race. Danny, any last comment? I'll let you have the last word.
No, good day in the office for my Ferraris.
We'll see them stronger back in Abu Dhabi. Alright. I wish everyone a good night. Have a good day off. And see you next week.